Hey, Fino boxing fans, here with Emmanuel Tagoe. Big fight coming up. Obviously, Ryan Garcia, April 9th in San Antonio, Texas. First and foremost, good to see you once again. How's been training camp working with Javier this time around?
Yeah, I think first of all, let me thank you to have I have this opportunity to talk to you. I think this training camp is massive training camp for me. I think everything is go fine, everything is running good. My management, my coach, everything is fine for this camp.
Obviously, you know everyone knows Javier. You know the great things he's done with you, Sandra Sayas, and of course, Jos Cambosos. What is one thing that you had to work on, or you had to focus this time around in camp?
Yeah, I think I focus a lot because I get a lot to bring to table that very night. I work a lot. I work a lot because I have like 4 different styles to bring to table that very night.
You mentioned those four different styles. You think we're going to see a mixture of every single one of them once we hear the opening belt, or there's one game plan that you want to showcase on fight night?
I think my game plan, I work to, if I mention that fight name, you don't know. Because I work Kunchola, I work Drinking Master, I work Focus Boxing, I work like concentration boxing. I work a lot in gym, but I know that very day you see, because if I say Okunchola, you don't understand. But that very day, if I bring to table, you understand Okunchola.
I mean, boxing fans are aware of that Ghanaian, fighters from Ghana, they always come ready to prepare and to put up a great fight. We had the press conference at the Golden Boy building, and, things were a little pleasing. And towards the end, seeing that you guys got a little heated, what do you remember from that night, from that day, having that first official face-off with Ryan Garcia?
Please come again.
Yeah, what do you remember from that first time? Obviously, the press conference was cool, calm, and collected in the beginning. And then towards the end, during the face-off, you guys said a couple words, even wanted to compete in video games. What do you take from that day?
Yeah, that I think something special. I'm feel good to see Ryan Garcia live. I ask myself, this guy, what plan this guy can use to beat me? You know, have any plan to use to beat me? There is no way, because that very day I see Ryan Garcia, I asked my coach, you think this guy have anything to do to me? There is no way. By that very day, I'm feel happy to see Ryan Garcia before the weighing time or before the press conference.
Yeah, obviously, you mentioned it. There's a lot of buzz and excitement behind Ryan Garcia, but when you look at him, you don't think he has what it takes to beat Emmanuel Tagoe.
Yeah, I think Ryan Garcia, the first time you see me, he scared me. The first time I see Ryan Garcia, I'm laughing because I know this is my time. I want to prove anyone. I use Ryan Garcia to write my name here. Everybody can know me now.
Yeah, I mean, everyone, in and out of the boxing world knows Ryan Garcia. We know he has a large following on social media. You're the opposite, obviously, cool, common collective. You do have a social media that we follow you on Instagram as well. But when you look at him as a fighter, obviously, he's been out of the ring for a long time. The last time out, he was able to, get off the canvas and beat Luke Campbell. But do you see a lot of holes in his game that you could exploit on fight night?
You say?
Do you see weakness in Ryan Garcia's game? The fact that he hasn't been in the ring for 15, 16 months. Do you see ways that you could capitalize and actually make him, hand him his first defeat?
Yeah, I think sometimes me too. I'm fight for a long time. Ryan Garcia too, he fight for a long time. But I know me always I focus what I can do. I don't focus what anybody can do. If you Ryan Garcia, I think he fight for a long time. Me too, I'm fight for a long time. But I don't care if you Ryan Garcia fight for a long time. I don't care if I'm fight for a long time. If I'm come to ring, if I get defeat, I don't bring excuse to table. Say I say I'm fight for a long time. That's why I'm fight. No, no, no. I don't like if you Ryan Garcia come to ring, he lost, he brings something to table. I don't like that. I think I'm fight for a long time. Ryan Garcia too fight for a long time. I think 4 years now, I fight only one fight. Ryan Garcia, 4 years, he fight a lot of fight. but he don't care. I don't care. I think Ryan Garcia too, he don't care. I know I come here to prove myself. Ryan Garcia too, he stay here to prove himself. That very day, everybody can see the best.
Yeah, you definitely want to go ahead and prove yourself on Fight Night, especially in front of a lot of fans who are going to be there in San Antonio. Obviously, we know that you spent a long time in camp with George Kambosos in the past. Has he given you any advice on facing Ryan Garcia?
Yeah. I think George, George is my brother, but I think this fight we not talk. George know what I can do. Me too, I know what George can do. But my management talk about me, my coach talk about me. Like I have our own plan to bring to the board, everybody can see.
Correct, and obviously a fellow stablemate, it's Sanders Hayes. Did you get a chance to just file, this past weekend? Did you have a chance to spar Sanders Hayes and maybe do some work with him along the way as well?
Yeah, I think always Ryan Garcia is a gym to talk to me. I talk to Zenda. Last year, from last 3 years, always I spar with Zenda. By now, Zenda weight go forward because Zenda, he put on weight. And if I get a chance to spar with Zenda, now I don't get a chance to spar with Zenda. By the first, I spar with Zenda a lot. I spar with like George a lot. I spar with so many people a lot. By now, I think Zenda put on weight little bit past me. Zenda go forward now. I think if you Zenda have chance to spar me, Zenda fight last week. He have rest more. That's why. But every day Zenda in the gym. If you I talk to you today, Zenda in the gym. You talk, you vibe. Zenda have time to me. Tagoe, push out. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds. I think I like Zenda. Zenda push me a lot in gym.
That's great to hear. Definitely, he's a young man, and only 19. Bright future. Lastly, when you look at Golden Boy, obviously you're going against Ryan Garcia, but obviously the promoter itself, Oscar De La Hoya, living legend, someone who people from Ghana know very well as well. Do you use that as a motivation to beat Ryan Garcia and also defeat along the way Oscar De La Hoya as a promoter?
Yeah, I know Ryan Garcia. Hey, Oscar, Ghana people already because the time Oscar fight with Oscar De La Hoya, the things Ghana people can do. But I know Oscar, I'm come to fight Ryan Garcia, but he get half art because he get full art because I bring different to table to him and Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, we know the style that you bring to the table. It's a fan-friendly style, and you're gonna be in San Antonio. A lot of Mexican fans love the passion, the heart that that Ghanaian fighters bring to the table. Do you think that there's a chance you could win the crowd over, and actually for those fans to be, Tagoe fans, even though in the beginning they might have gone in to see Ryan Garcia? You think at the end of the night they'll be cheering your name?
Yeah, I think that very night, Ryan Garcia fans after fight, everybody can tend to be my fans because I know I contain the fans and I bring anything the fans like to Ryan Garcia bring to table. I bring that one to him, to that fans. That fans after fight, I think everybody can follow me.
Lastly, final message to all the fans to get the tickets at SeatGeek.com. Come out and see you take on Ryan Garcia April 9th in San Antonio.
Yeah, I want to tell the fans, I don't want to stay home to watch the fight in home. I want to come arena to see Game Boy live to fight or the team Game Boy to bring to table that very night. I think next week Saturday it will be massive for any fans to come arena. You like the fight, you appreciate, you like everything that very night. I think everybody can enjoy himself with that fight.
Well, those are the words for Emmanuel Game Boy to go. Big fight coming up April 9th live on the zone against Ryan Garcia. Emmanuel, thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you in Texas.
Thank you too.
Thank you.